Thanks for taking the time to visit apmbuildings.com. In this video clip, we will review our Red Dot Building Specials. Our goal at APM Buildings is to simplify the process of purchasing, then erecting our building kits so that you can complete your building in time and under budget. We do this by breaking down the building into components, then let you make the decision on which components make sense for you within your budget. All of our pricing can be found on our Red Dot Special Pole Building page. Once you purchase your building, we provide the backup resources necessary to complete your building, which include elevation drawings, detailed plans, cut sheets, spec sheets, and more. Let's start with what's included with our basic building package. First are our engineered wood posts. The foundation of a pole building, also known as a post frame building, is the posts. We manufacture our posts in-house at our facility located at Arntsville, Pennsylvania, which is located between Gettysburg and Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Our posts, also known as tough posts, come with a lifetime warranty. They are made from treated 2x6 or 2x8 lowers, which go into the ground, and regular yellow pine for above the ground. They are glued, nailed, and hydraulically pressed to make a straight and strong post, then planed on both sides to make for a finished product. Our posts are engineered for each building specifically based on size, height, and openings. To protect from uplift, we include an uplift system which consists of 1-foot rebar for the bottom of the posts. Once the post is in the ground, concrete is poured around the bottom portion of the posts, covering the rebar. This will protect your building from the potential uplift scenario created by heavy winds. Next are our engineered wood trusses. We manufacture these at our facility as well. We can manufacture up to 75-foot trusses. Another popular truss that we manufacture is a storage truss. This does add additional cost to your building, but you can save in storage costs over time. It's one option to definitely consider when purchasing a building. Again, each truss is designed for the loading required in your geographical area. Check with your local building inspector or governing agency for the loading requirements before purchasing a building. Next is the wood framing and truss carriers. We design our buildings with 2x4 purlins for the roof and 2x4 girts for the sidewalls. This is what the metal roofing and siding is fastened to. We use either 2x12 southern yellow pine or LVLS for the truss carrier, depending on the size of the building. Bracing is a very important part of a pole building. The first illustration shows 5 different bracings we supply: Y and knee bracing, hurricane clips and truss blocks, then front and back header bearing blocks. The next illustration is end wall bracing. The last illustrations are truss bracing, which includes gable truss bracing and lateral truss bracing and truss-to-truss bracing. The exterior of the building is finished off with painted 29-gauge steel roofing and siding. We have many colors to choose from. The panels are 3 foot wide. The roof comes with a vented ridge cap and eave trim to finish off the roof. The corners are finished off with corner trim. We also include rat guard for the base of the metal siding. Rat guard serves 2 purposes. It helps keep rodents out of your building, plus it also keeps your siding nice and straight at the bottom when installing your siding. We supply all of the fasteners needed to frame the building, plus the screws to fasten the steel, plus any miscellaneous hardware that may be required. Like I'd mentioned earlier, we supply all of the drawings and cut sheets, which include pole layout, cross-section detail, header detail, lumber cut list, overhang detail, if included with your building, truss and roof purlin layout, sidewall girt layout, wall section detail, trim components included with the building, trim install applications, steel report that lists all of the different sizes, roof steel layout, steel siding detail for the sidewalls, and steel siding detail for the gable end walls. Again, this is a summary of all the reports, drawings, and cut sheets that are included with your pole barn building package. The building is delivered on either a 24-foot gooseneck roller trailer or a tractor and trailer with a piggyback forklift. It's important to take into consideration the ability for our vehicles to get in and out of the job site successfully. Large trusses can sometimes be a factor of an oversized load. Last but not least, we supply a blue tarp to cover your building materials while constructing your building. We understand that you probably won't get the building completed in one day, and it's a large investment to leave uncovered. This concludes the basic Red Dot building package that we offer. This is basically a shell and can be purchased just this way. It's the first price on our Red Dot building price list. We will now move on to our accessory components section, currently displayed. Each component can be purchased separately. Each component is broken out so that you can customize your building to your wants and needs and also meet your budget. Again, these prices can be found on our website under the Red Dot Pole Building page. One thing to keep in mind is that our pricing includes any accessory items that may be required to install that particular component. For example, extra lumber, fasteners, or trim. We'll now preview our entire accessory components listed. The first option is our ridge air filter. The ridge cap, which is included with our standard building, works well, but a driving rain or wind can let the elements enter the building between the ridge cap and roof. The next option component is a 1-foot overhang, including soffit and fascia, which serves two purposes. It increases ventilation to the building, plus adds great curb appeal. This component can be purchased for just the eave side or for the whole way around the building, including the gable ends. Next is ply foil, which is an excellent insulation source and vapor barrier between the steel roof and interior of the building. This product has an R13 insulation value and is rated with a Class A/Class 1 fire rating. Next are our snow guards, which are made of 16-gauge stainless steel, which we have in stock. Powder-coated color snow guards can be purchased for a slight upcharge. Snow and ice can build up on a roof. Without snow guards, this snow and ice can come off the building all at one time, creating a safety issue. Next are translucent panels, which make a great way to get daylight into a pole building. This option comes with 2 feet of translucent panels at the eave for the length of the building on both sides. Next is 3-foot painted steel wainscoting, which is a great way to accent your building. These panels are the same material as the siding and the roofing. The wainscoting and siding are separated by a piece of trim. Next is our standard window option, which is a 3x4 double-hung vinyl insulated window. Other window sizes and styles can also be purchased. Next are cupolas, which is another way to set your building apart from other buildings. We offer 24 by 24 inches and 36 by 36 inch cupolas. Then we have our attic storage trusses, which are a great idea if you need added space. Storage trusses are spaced 2 foot on center instead of the typical 4 foot on center like regular trusses. Storage trusses also come with a steeper pitch of a 6/12 pitch or greater. Ceiling heights are 7 feet or greater. Then we have entry doors, which can be purchased as a 6-panel steel door or a 9-light 2-panel door. Next are our Wayne Dalton garage doors, a trusted name in the garage door industry. Our standard garage doors are insulated and come with a flexible bottom seal to prevent infiltration of air or elements into your building. To save money on your large openings, we offer a split sliding door. We offer detailed plans along with the purchase of these doors also. This concludes our video clip on Red Dot buildings and component options. Please give us a call with any questions you may have about any of our buildings that we offer. We can customize basically any building with whatever options you may be interested in. Thanks again for visiting APM Buildings.